What up, YouTube? Sid's autograph site here with a for sale video part 2. I didn't mention it in my other video because I forgot. But shipping is going to be $2 a book and then 50 cents each additional book. Just across the board. I figured that'd just be the easiest way to do things. So $2 each per book and 50 cents each additional book. This video is going to be shorter, and I'm sure y'all are very glad for that. Only got 2 piles this time. We got $2 pile, and then we got the $5 pile. Alright, but there's some good ones in here. So we'll get to the first one. Hardcover book, We Are Twins, But Who Am I? By Betty Jean Case. Just a book about twins. She is a twin herself. There's her signature there. That's her. So, interesting book. Then we have John Gould, Bird Print Reproductions. If anybody's into birds, kind of a neat book about birds. This guy, Gordon C. Sawyer, wrote this book about John Gould, who's a famous bird artist. And nice inscription and signature there. Then we have Cowboys, Plowboys, and Country Folk by Roger Ringer. Signature there. That's Roger. That's a handsome guy right there with his face on somebody's ass. Then we have ABCs from Dugout to Astronaut by Floyd E. Pope. Nice inscription and signature there. Then we have Uniforms of the Republic of Texas and the Men That Wore Them, 1836 to 1846 by Bruce Marshall. And it's inscribed and signed there on the 5th page. Real nice book for a military buff. A lot of nice color plates with the different uniforms of the period. Real cool, informative book there. Then we have Reaching Teens in Their Natural Habitat, a field guide for savvy appearance by Danny Holland. Signed there. We have The Young Mary, 1817 to 1861, Early Years of Mother Burkerdike, America's Florence Nightingale, the Patron Saint of Kansas, by Martin Litvin. Signed right there. With a date, inscription down there. Pretty cool book. Got some pictures in here somewhere. There you go. Interesting book about one of the famous people of Kansas, 1977. Then we have Things Natural, Wild, and Free, a story about Aldo Leopold by Mary Beth Norbiecki. Signed right there. Nice little book on the life of Aldo Leopold. So very cool. Then we have Charleston Reborn, a Southern City, its Navy Yard in World War II, by Fritz P. Hamer, who is the curator of the museum. So there's his signature there. The curator of the museum in North Carolina or South Carolina, one of the two. That's that. Then we have famous poet Mark Cox. This is Smolder, poems by Mark Cox. Nice inscription and signature there. And finally, my daughter, God's Tender Call to Women, My Precious Child, Draw Near and Embrace Your Holy Heritage, by D. Breston and Lori Beckler. Both these ladies have written numerous religious-themed books for women, and it has both their signatures, dual signed, Book for the Win, Very cool. It's the $2 pile. Now the $5 pile, we have Dan Jenkins, Slim and None. Signed and inscribed right there. Dan Jenkins is the author of many novels, including the book Semi-Tough, which was made into a movie. And he also writes for Golf Digest. He's written many books. That's that. Then we have The Cloister Walk by Kathleen Norris. And it's signed right there. Then we have The Light and the Glory by Peter Marshall and David Manuel. It's a religious themed book here. And it is signed and inscribed there by Peter Marshall. Then we have this book, which is pretty neat, A Diary Between Friends. This book was published after September 11th. And it's how Canada helped the U.S. get through the crisis. And we have a nice letter here. The book itself is not signed, but it's a nice typewritten signed letter from the Canadian Consulate General. And it is written to the Honorable John T. Edmonds, State Representative, District 112, State of Kansas, August 9th, 2002. Mr. Edmonds was presented with his copy from the Canadian Consul General, Alan S. Poole, with his signature there. Signature does look auto pen though, now that I look at it. But still kind of a neat letter, kind of a neat item to find. I've seen many copies of this book at their stores around, but never with the provenance of being presented to a state representative from the Canadian Consulate General. So that's kind of cool. Auto penned or not, still neat. Then we have Long Shot, Beating the Odds to Live a Jayhawk Dream by Jeff Bosse and Mark Horvath, signed by both. Fleur Burns, Inside the Life of a Kansas Jayhawk by Jared Hayes and Mark Horvath, with a newspaper article of the signing, again signed by both. And a hardcover book, Kansas Jayhawks, A Year to Remember, Inside the Greatest Season in KU Basketball History, signed by number 3, I forget his name. Give me just a second, guys. Russell Robinson, that's it. Signed there by Russell Robinson. And then we have Take Effective Control of Your Life by William Glaser, MD. Signature there. Then we have popular and famous author J.A. Jance. This is his book, Long Time Gone. It's a limited and signed edition, specially bound and produced by the publisher with a nice autograph in red. Very cool. And we have over here, How the GI Bill Transformed the American Dream by Pulitzer Prize winner Edward Humes. Nice bold autograph there. Then we have You Can Make It Happen, a 9-Step Plan for Success by Stedman Graham, Oprah Winfrey's partner. Signed and inscribed. 2 more, guys. This is Carry Me Across the Water by Ethan Kanan, a well-known best-selling novelist, with the weird autograph there and dated. And finally, famous mystery writer Martha Grimes. This is a Richard Gere mystery, The Stargazy. Signed right there. Alright guys, that's it. Please PM me. I'm hoping to be moved in 2 to 3 weeks. So I'd like to get these, if anybody's interested, shipped out as soon as possible. Take PayPal, well-concealed cash, check or money order. So PM me with offers. I'd be willing to let all the books in both videos go cheap if anybody wants them all at once. You know, I'm thinking maybe $100 shipped. I do them all. So, like I said, PM me guys. Hopefully some of you will be interested in some of these. Help me make some money for the move and also lighten my load. So I will talk to you guys later. See you.